Greetings, greetings, greetings. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I am your host, Chantel Sierra Tishakim, coming in again live on location from the House of Shakim. Welcome into the space, welcome into the room. I am your holistic self-care coach and soul guide, coming in to tap into the other side of our collective energy for today. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the love. Thank you for the taps. Thank you for the follows. As we begin to talk about I Am the Medicine. For those of you who do not know, I am a Sacred Woman practitioner as well, working with Queen Afua in the Sacred Woman's Rites of Passage. And today we talked about I am the medicine. This is that healing energy that really begins to show up to help us regulate dis-ease, discomfort, dysregulation, to begin to rise up in our knowing as we continue to fix crowns in the process, So we're going to tap into the energy of today and just see what Spirit has to say about I am the medicine, okay? This is very near and dear to my heart as, we see a world around us that is very sick in the mind, body, and soul. So this medicine that we are going to receive today I hope it will activate new light codes of healing and health and wealth and success into your life. As the first card out is the Tower card. This is what it feels like in the collective consciousness. It can be chaos and destruction, or it can just be the surprises. And it depends on where you are aligning. Are you aligning in a space of knowing who you are? Or are you aligning in a space of dysregulation, confusion, and sorrow? Okay, we are moving out of this and knowing that we have to begin to move our energy up into the highest spaces of our reality. We can spiral down or we can spiral up, but it is our own intuition, our own thoughts, our own actions that truly manifest in our reality. And if it's showing you a lot of chaos and destruction, it's now time to give it some healing. You are the medicine. You are the key. And success is available if only you can see what is holding you up. This is our chakra energy. You see, it's the rainbow colors, right? This is aligning all of your energy in a way that supports you, that brings healing to you, that brings a vibration of health, wealth, and success to you. As you begin to love on you, loving the shadow and the light, understanding that it's all within your sight. Okay? Knowing this is the high priestess coming out. She says, you have the answers you need. You have the answers to your health. And when you can truly begin to see yourself as the medicine, are you toxic? Are you not giving to yourself what you need? Are you showing up in a place of healing? Are you showing up in a place of filling your cup so that you can truly begin to get the healing that you need? Or are you staying in those stagnant places, in those places of discomfort? It is calling you out to shine bright as the diamond, to begin to get your treasures, which says that you are healed, you are well, you have more than enough to do and be and have everything that you desire, because you in fact are the medicine. We have one more card to get, as it shows up as the Five of Wands. This is I help others and they help me, and together we rise in accelerated harmony. This is your time to rise up. This is our time to really begin to fill our cups. I see your question there. Give me 1 minute to finish this reading and I will get to it, okay? So we are looking at the medicine of our I am, the medicine of being able to heal any place in your being, any situation in your life, that you are the medicine because you are creating it by your thoughts, by your actions, and by your beliefs. So this is what we have to do. Okay, we have to be the medicine and truly see it through. All right, so we're going to take a pause. We'll clear this energy and we will tap into your questions and let's see what Spirit has to say. Okay, it says, hello. You are Loretta. Welcome in, Loretta. It says, will I marry Gary next year? Will I marry Gary next year? So, Loretta, do you want to marry him? I'm assuming that you are asking because that's what you desire. So, let's see what the Spirit says as we tap into the angel cards, okay? Tapping into the angels to see what they say about Loretta and Gary's energy and connection and their marriage in the coming years. So this is the card. It says, choose a new direction. So, is there something that is not aligning in that relationship? There may be love there, but there may be a lot of healing that needs to be done there as well before you go into marriage. Because look at this, there is two people there and they do look like they are together, but what is the work that you need to do before you move into marriage? Okay, maybe there's work that you guys need to work on together and you are ready to do it. You are ready, but maybe Gary is not. So maybe there is some information and conversations that you need to dabble into. But trust that the answers will truly come to you. As you rise your vibration, as you rise into showing up the way that you need to live it, the way that you need to be so that you can be ready when it's time, okay? Because the new direction, maybe you need to have that time together, you know, and see if truly it's going to bring about the abundance that you seek, you know, because marriage is a union of one. And if you haven't even had the opportunity to be in each other's energy under the same roof or in the same vicinity and spending that real quality time together, that may be the direction you need to go in before you begin to move into the next direction. Okay, you say he doesn't communicate. So that's something that is very important in relationships, right? We can want to be married, we can want to be in love, but truly, it may not be time. But it says, the last card comes out, it does say a year from now. So in a year from now, if you truly begin to fill your cup, know exactly what it is that you desire, know exactly what it is that you admire in him, and begin to activate that communication. Because if you can't communicate, it's going to be difficult to have a very successful marriage. People get married all the time and then before you know it, they're divorced. But really, it's really about you making the choice to show up for you and choosing you first, and knowing that you are truly grounded in who you are and that you're not looking for him to come and meet a need that only you can meet. Because again, this reading and this energy of today is you are the medicine. And the first card out was the Tower. So this is chaos and destruction or surprises. So when you begin to work in that and work in accelerated harmony, you help him, he helps you. Together you rise in accelerated harmony. And the card in the middle of this read was the Lovers. So this is that heart chakra energy. It is very important to begin to love on you. Oh, so he is your ex. So why would you go back to something from the past when something better might be next? I mean, loving on you first and knowing what it is you desire. And then looking at the things that you have seen that made you separate in the first place. So continue to work on you. Continue to fill your cup. And then know that marriage is always an option. People are getting married all the time. But are these marriages grounded marriages? Or are they just for the image? Understand, you want people in your life that are going to truly help you rise to the highest vibration of your life. And knowing that you can trust that in that relationship, that it will bring forth abundance of joy, of happiness, of bliss. And you have to be able to communicate or you will miss. You will miss out on it. But it does say a year from now. So continue to choose a new direction right now. And maybe that means moving into the same state. Maybe that means beginning to work on your communication. Maybe that means to really dive into what it is that he has to offer and what you have to offer him. And see if that truly is what will support you both in living your most abundant life. I pray that that was helpful. Give thanks. We will clear that energy and go back into the I am the medicine from the soul's journey. Okay? So, the soul's journey and I am the medicine. What would you have us to tap into? That one jumped up really quick. Perseverance. Perseverance. You have to stay the course. You have to go through the motions of knowing that you can do whatever you put your mind to. And you are the medicine that is working in you. Perseverance says, I know that I can do whatever I put my mind to. You can do whatever you put your mind to. But is that truly the thing that is serving you? We can will things into being and it not be the best thing for us, okay? So persevere in seeing yourself clearly. Persevere in knowing that when adversity, that's that tower again, when adversity shows up, it's only an opportunity to accept the challenges that are best. It says, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So moving through those adverse situations to find the good in it is really how we begin to be that healing balm in our own lives. Knowing again that abundance is available. We have an abundance of choices. We have an abundance of good. There is also an abundance of not so good. But what are you anchoring into? What is it that you desire? This says, I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire into this physical reality. That's again with perseverance. I can do whatever I put my mind to. I can bring forth the abundance of healing, of wealth, of success, as success showed up into my life, of love, because I know what I deserve. I know my worth. I know that I am ready to see all my cups being filled so that I can truly begin to build. This is what this energy is telling us. And you build in a place of healing, of health, of wealth, of success, and those good things that support you in that. Removing the worry, removing the doubt, removing the things that keep you stuck or keep you cycling in the same story over and over because you're worrying about it. Release, liberate yourself from worry and begin to trust, as trust showed up in your reading. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome, but what does? Perseverance. Keeping your eye on the prize. Keeping your mind focused on the things that support you. Keeping your mind focused on the things that you want to do. The things that bring the good into you for this abundant experience. The next cards we're going to pull are from our Secrets of the Ancestors, just to see what healing medicine they have for us in this reading. As the first card out is the Altar of Air. Clarity. Getting clear about what you are experiencing in the right now so that you can make changes so that your future will become more abundant. This is where you have to get very, very clear on what it is you desire, what it is that you are working for, what it is that, how does healing look for you? How do you show up as the medicine? This is clarity, number 32. And it says, I can see clearly now. When you begin to see yourself clearly from where you are, you can begin to move into where you want to be. This is where the Tower card shows up, you know, and there's butterflies there as well. In the midst of darkness, there is still a light. But which direction are you going to flow? Are you going to allow it to help you grow and move up to the highest vibration of your existence? Or are you going to spiral downward and remove the light from the experience? So the ancestral medicine for this card says, sacred items representing the wind element can include bells, feathers, incense, knives or swords, fans, streamers, strings, or wood instruments, wind chimes and diffusers, and images of the sky, the heavens, angels, and fairies. Maybe this is the time you need to call on them to help you begin to see and navigate your experience clearly. This is a time that you have to cut away the things that no longer serve so that you can truly begin to embody the things that you deserve. Okay? That was the first card out from the Secrets of the Ancestors. We will go into two more cards. That one came out, which is the Shaman. The Shaman is the medicine man, the medicine woman. This is where you get to choose. What is your medicine? How do you use it? How are you healing and growing and glowing and expanding your experience? And it says, are you trusting your path? Are you anchored into what you want to do, be, and have? And are you moving toward it no matter what? Number 5 shows up, and y'all know that's my life path, and this one also in a 32. So they are not only talking to me, but they talking to you. It says, I honor my own beautiful path and connection to the divine. The sacred medicine here says, this is the wounded healer. Take care of yourself. Yes, your pains, your traumas allow you to help others. Turn this energy of love inward now. And that is right smack in the middle. Your heart chakra energy is the lovers. We, as the wounded healers, are always looking to help other people, while in fact, we need to be helping ourselves. So this is the path of trusting that you are the medicine you need. And when you can show up holy, when you can show up in your complete fullness, you will see your success. You will see your abundance. You will see your reflection in all of the things around you, knowing that some things come as a blessing and some things come as a lesson. And this is where we begin to take our medicine, knowing that everything is working for us. We'll get one more Secrets of the Ancestor card and then tap into our chakra energy, okay? One more energy card, and it is Root of Water, which says highly sensitive. This is a highly sensitive topic and time. If you are truly connected with the divine, you have everything you need to move in the energy of your I am. And this is number 28. I am the medicine. That's what we're talking about today. Number 28. Let's see what it says. Highly sensitive. It says, I choose to express my feelings openly and fully. The ancestral medicine here says, this ancestral plant spirit represents your inner child. Lean into the energy of play. Your ancestors didn't have the gift and privilege of play. Allow yourself to be free enough to play in their honor. This is where I show up every day playing with my little girl. This has been so soothing to my soul, medicine to my mind, body, and soul, helping me to move out of the areas where I have been stagnated and stuck and shrinking back and not allowing my light to shine. But as I begin to play, even in the energy of today, as I pull oracle cards for my day number 183, my little girl challenged me to show up unapologetically, utilizing these gifts and talents and abilities to pull cards, to tap into energy, to commune with my ancestors, to show up as the queen of my experience and the medicine for my soul. This is playtime for me, but it is also the medicine that I need to live my life truly abundantly. Okay, so the next cards we're going to pull are our chakra cards. Those of you who've been watching me for a while know that this is my medicine as well. Learning to navigate the wheel within the wheel through our life force energy of our chakras. So my book, Aligned and Crowned, The Wheel Within the Wheel, helps us to truly begin to get clear about the next steps. Yeah. Give thanks as we are showing up as the medicine and also putting it to the test. Okay, that one came out yesterday, along with grounding into your I am. Both of those cards came out yesterday. As you've seen, I was shuffling it so that you can truly receive and reveal the love that is available. Chasing the rainbow. Aligning the chakras, allowing your energy to flow and heal as you grow and expand into this new vibration of love. So let's read these affirmations from the book, starting with clarity. This clarity card has come out multiple times saying, get clear. Get clear about what does healing look like for you. It's not that you have to heal forever. You begin to grow and glow and expand when you get clear about your I am. This says, I experience life with divine clarity. When you know who you are, when you know what you expect, the world begins to reflect it back through these clear quartz crystals, okay? But you have to truly begin to ground and know that that is where your I am is found. I am the medicine. What are you grounding in? It says, my energy is completely grounded into the healing energy of the earth, which is my book. It utilizes chakra energy and universal principles, the Hermetic principles, as above, so below. all is mine, polarity, correspondence, rhythm, vibration. All of this is what we hold, and it supports our medicine. Okay? So the last one is love. Love is the frequency that heals everything. This is the frequency that attracts all that you desire, your wealth, your success, your abundance. Are you loving yourself? Are you loving others? Are you loving the experience that you are currently having? Are you seeing ways that you can show up in the energy of love? It says, I am love and love is me. I'm going to read this all from the book so that we all can see how love is the medicine that sets us free. You have called on this card today as a reminder that love is all you need. Your true essence and every cell of your being vibrates to the powerful essence of love. You may be going through a challenging time at present, such as a relationship breakup, a challenging family situation, friendship breakdown, or some personal challenges. Pulling this card today is a reminder that love is the key to your current situation. It's time to bring the focus back to love and to what is important and true for you. Love is the biggest healer of all and has the power to create miracles in your life. It is easy to sway from the essence of love, especially in our crazy, fast-paced lives. But you can never venture too far from its powerful essence because you are love. It resonates in every cell of your being. It is time to open and allow this energy to flow into your world and into those challenges, as the Tower card showed up, into those challenges that you are experiencing. Do what is required to become open to this love energy. Do you need some time for you? A holiday? A change in a job, a deep, honest conversation with someone. Whatever it is, gift yourself that time and space with love. No matter what someone has or hasn't done, including yourself, we are all deserving of love in all of its forms. If you feel that you sometimes have a tendency to close off from love, this card is an indication that it is time to open that beautiful heart of yours and allow yourself to receive. You are truly deserving of deep love, and now is the time for you to dance in the essence and believe you are worthy of it. Remember also that it is important that the most important form of love is self-love. We're going to bring that in. Remember that the most important form of love is self-love. Ask yourself, what part of me have I not been loving? And take some time to give that aspect of you some good old nurturing love. Love is the medicine for the soul of life. What is that? Love is the medicine for the soul and of life. This card also reflects that you have been opening more to love, and that it is time to meet that special person to share a loving connection with, possibly a soulmate or a twin flame. I am love and love is me. And together we rise in accelerated harmony, understanding that love is the key and love is the medicine that sets you free. So, that is the reading. We give thanks for the reading for today of I Am the Medicine. And I see that there is a question by Seth. And it says, will I have another seizure? You're curious. So in this moment, Seth, I just sing you the healing vibration that all of your cells are happy and healthy. All of your cells are happy and well, that your mind, that your soul, that your spirit will resonate to the highest vibrations of health as love penetrates and radiates through every part of your being. It is so. Ashe. So the energy of seizures often comes up in places of dysregulation, as I talked about earlier in this reading. You have to regulate your energy. You have to show up in that frequency of love, and you have to love on yourself unconditionally. As the first card out is no, you will not. As you begin to rise to the frequency of no. And I ain't even joking with you. It came out not once, but twice. No, no. And the third card is unlikely. You are the medicine that you need. You have to hold the vibration of health, of everything in your body aligning as you begin to anchor into your I am. I am healthy. I am well. I am whole. Every cell in my body is moving in accordance to my highest good of health. All right? You can't make that up. No, no, and unlikely. Okay? So don't give that any more attention. Begin to work with your energy. Begin to work with your chakras to align to this energy of love. Booyah. Love is the key for all healing. And love is the medicine, because love is you and love is me. Begin to anchor and ground yourself. When the tower moments show up, face them with confidence, knowing that it could be chaos or destruction, or it could just be a surprise in how you navigate the experience and find yourself on the other side. Release all negativity. Release anything that is burdensome. Move away from that space of worry, because worry is something that dysregulates our nervous system. So release the worry. As this card said, I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome, but you can illuminate what you desire, seeing it from the end. I am well. I am healthy. All of my body works accordingly at its highest vibration of wellness. Speaking those type of things to generate better outcomes for yourself. Setting in that space of solitude to begin to fill your cup with health, treating your body right, eating the right foods, releasing toxic behavior, releasing toxic ideas and thought patterns, seeing yourself at the end, and always reflecting to how good can it get. All right? That's the message. No, 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 unlikely, and you are well, you are whole, you are complete, and you are supported in this experience. I'm going to read this Seven of Wands energy, because this is where we begin to create our success, our abundance, our health, our wealth, and all this. But it does take persevering in knowing that you stay focused on the goal. And the Seven of Wands energy says, I am deserving of this success, and I will bravely shine my light into this world. I am deserving of this health, this wealth, this success, this abundance, and I will bravely shine my light into this world. Whatever you shine light on grows, okay? So wherever your attention goes, it creates. So begin to see things as how good it can get and move in that direction, understanding that it spirals you up. And this is where everything that is heaven sent is available. Anchor into your I am. What do you want to be? What do you want to do? What do you want to have? And then stay focused. Move in it. Even when challenging situations show up, even when adversity shows up, it says you understand that this is the best way to learn. I learned that if I treat my body right, if I live in accordance to what I know from the as above, so below, there too will your medicine flow. So until next time, I am your host, Chantel Sierra Shakim, your soul guide, speaking out and fixing crowns in the process. Remember, you are the voice, you are the message, you are the power, you are the dream come true. What happens next truly, truly depends on you. You are the medicine. Until next time, peace and love. Good night.